What's going on, everybody? This is Johnny Zix. You're tuning to the Devil's Mic. We're here at local Disturbance 2018 here in San Antonio, Texas at Jack's Bar. Today I'm with Deceive the King. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
What's up, everybody? I'm Kyron. I'm the vocalist.
I'm AJ. I'm the bass player. Dildo. UILDO. I'm John. I'm the guitarist.
Stefan, drums.
Right on. So go ahead and talk about us where it all began. To the beginning. I know it's been
It's been a long road, man. I started the band actually 2 years ago with my first project ever, and it was just me and another guy, another guitarist, and we were going through members like crazy. People just not being able to pull weight or not being able to make it happen. And then finally, we actually brought on Stefan, and we went to Guitar Center, started rehearsing at Guitar Center about a year and a half ago. And then, months later, we kept going, and then we found Dildo. He came on, and it was good. We actually had to kick our other guitarist out due to personal reasons, and then so we were just kind of in the water. We lost like half of our material because he wrote half of it, and then we brought another guy on. He didn't last very long, and then we finally found John. It took a lot of convincing, but we got him on, and he's been here ever since. AJ came in somewhere in the mix. He's a bassist. We found him, and he came in, and it was just, ever since then, it's just been going. We've been like non-stop writing music. Everything's been going good. We released our first single, Known, and we've gotten nothing but positive feedback from that. We're actually getting ready to drop another single called Sirens.
We'll be playing that tonight, by the way.
We're going to be playing that tonight.
Yeah.
That's actually it's a very personal song, so I'm excited to play that for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. Now, speaking of Known, we just listened to it like a couple minutes ago. So I was like, oh, Deceive the King. Sounds pretty good, man. But go ahead and talk to us about like the backstory of the song. Like, what is the story behind it?
All right, so I'll take over.
All right, you go ahead and take care. You can go ahead and get to that.
All right, man. So Known. All right. So the first song was called Unknown, which was what we originally wrote it as, and because we're an unknown band, we're unknown members, we're basically unknown to society, and we're sick and tired of being unknown, and a lot of the words, a lot of the lyrics are heavily based on I'm tired of working, and I'm tired of being a 9 to 5 and doing the day in and day out stuff, man. And we really want to just put out to everybody that works a daily job, man. Have a good time, man. Like go for your dream. Don't sit there and go to work every day and then just go home and not do anything. So that was mainly what Known is about. It's all about uprising. Getting out of work and being pumped about your future. And everybody's got a future, and everybody's got some kind of dream that they're working on. So I think Known is going to be a super popular song for everybody because it relates to everybody. It's all about saying fuck the day in and day out, and let's do what we want to do, and let's set ourselves aside from the sheep, man, and do that.
Run with the wolves.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean that plays a part in a lot of people's lives. I mean, a lot of people try to live the cookie cutter lifestyle of you got to do this, you got to do that. This is what you're gonna make. This is what you're not gonna make. Instead of actually striving to do what you want to do, whether it be art, music, whatever the fuck you end up doing. So that's a good song for people to listen to and actually relate to, and then that'll probably help you guys too as far as keeping listeners and maintaining listeners if you keep that kind of vibe going. So going into your next upcoming release, talk to us a little bit about that, and also I want to hear a little bit about like the upcoming EP too, like how everything all correlates with each other.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's a really good thing to talk about. Our upcoming song, Sirens, I actually wrote that song about drug addiction and suicide. Basically having the thoughts of, because of the drug addiction causing you to have thoughts of suicide and going through that process. And that's what the song is about. It's not one of those happy-go-lucky, you can make it out of this kind of songs. It's my story and what I went through and the thoughts that I was having during that period of my life. And after I completely sobered up, I look back now and those are the words that came out of me. It's like what was going on. And that's what that song's about. And it's basically the very end of the song ends with something has to change. Something's going to have to change. And one of the lines in the song is, bite the bullet in my brain. that can mean two different things. Biting the bullet means sucking it up and making a decision you necessarily don't want to make, or it can literally mean biting the bullet in your brain. And that was what I really wanted to push with that song. Is it wasn't supposed to be a happy-go-lucky song. It was supposed to be nitty-gritty and my story and what I went through and what I had to go through in order to sober up. And I've been sober for 5 years now, so
nice.
I'm excited about that release. As far as the EP goes, everything is a lot of it plays off of our name, Deceive the King. The meaning behind the name Deceive the King is usually when you deceive the king, you're going against the norms of society. You're going against, you know, the leadership, what people are telling you to do. And like he was saying earlier, do what you want to do what makes you happy, and deceive the king.
Yeah, exactly.
So
a lot of those songs that we're gonna be dropping, man, heavy, dude. There's some brutal stuff, man. It's a lot of up-pace, high-energy songs that gets people going. I definitely recommend decaf if you drink coffee, because you might have a heart attack. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's some pretty blitzing stuff, man. It's fast-paced. You know, the lyrics are fast. It's gonna be an intense album, man. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 songs, 6 songs of just insanity, and we're all crazy dudes. You know, we just like to have fun, man. And, that's pretty much what the album's gonna be about.
Just a lot of like real life experiences. It sounds like. So it's always, well, like I said before. I mean, it not only just relates to you guys, but to other people as well. Everybody goes through the same shit. Just people don't know how to express it or relate to it, so they hold it in. But with having a music outlet like you guys, for people to relate to that stuff, it can help a lot of people out. So. Now moving on, I want to talk about as far as you guys are here at local Disturbance. This is your guys' first show.
First show ever.
Nice. So looking forward to see what you guys are about to put on. So as far as any upcoming shows, do y'all have anything in mind?
We actually have a couple coming up. We're doing the White Rabbit Youth Reunion show on September 2nd. We're doing September 2nd. September 5th is we're doing September morning.
September morning is September 5th.
Oh yeah, that's right here too, right?
Yeah. Actually,
no, we're playing in Austin.
We're playing an Austin musical.
Come and take it.
And then we're playing for the Fallen Dreams. We're playing with them. We're opening up for them in October.
That's going to be an Elmo's musical.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we got going on right now. As far as upcoming shows.
Pretty big shows on our first shoot.
Yeah. Y'all just hitting the ground running. That's what you got to do. Try to get your name out there.
Smoke, man. Hell yeah, man.
Now, as far as timelines on new music releases, EP release, things like that, what are y'all looking at? Y'all have anything to speak about yet, or?
As far as like our upcoming release, it hasn't been like exactly established as of now, but it's going to be coming up pretty soon. Within the next month, at most. So I mean, we'll be making announcements about that on our Facebook page and everything for people to check that out. As far as EP goes, it's going to be a little ways off. We want to focus on getting our show game better before we start putting in the time and the money into recording an entire full-length EP. So we want to earn our space. We don't want to just jump in and try to knock everybody out who's been doing this for years.
Exactly.
So
you want to master your craft.
We want to be good all around. And we got a pretty solid lineup for that, so I'm pretty excited.
Right on.
Pretty excited.
Yeah, we actually can't wait to see what's going on, especially hearing that first song. So we're looking forward to seeing you guys tonight. Any shout outs y'all want to give?
Shout out to Julian Cruz.
Julian Cruz, man.
Julian Cruz. Social media, I want to throw y'all social media out for everybody.
Deceive the King 0 on Facebook, that's our Facebook. At Deceive the King Official for Instagram. We have an email address as well, deceivethekingofficial@gmail.com. That's really all we got. We just got Facebook and Instagram.
Hey, that's all you need.
I don't do that Twitter. I don't do that Twitter shit.
Yeah, that's Twitter shit. But yeah, go like them, follow them. Y'all got YouTube yet?
We do got a YouTube.
Subscribe. Go check them out, man. Let them know we sent you. Check them out with their shows. I mean, y'all probably heard them, just rewind it back. But we got some upcoming shows. Go check them out live. And that's all we got for today. Again, this is Johnny Zix, Deceive the King. We appreciate y'all, and stay metal as fuck.
Yeah.